In Ghazal 1594, Rumi says, "Every dawn, the message from the messenger of beauty arrives. O the helpless, we are the cure for lovers." Hearing this, says Rumi, the cry of "Here I am" rises from all.
What does Rumi mean in these lines?
Why does the messenger call the lovers helpless? And why do they cry, "Here I am"?
هر سحر پیغام آن پیغمبر خوبان رسد کالصلا بیچارگان ما عاشقان را چاره ایم. نعره لبیک لبیک از همه برخاسته مصحف معنی تویی ما هر یکی سی پاره ایم.
Rumi begins this ghazal with this image. He says, "O lovers, we have become fire like a star. So we are dancing around that piece of the moon all night long.
Lovers are set on fire of ecstasy by the divine love.
Dancing selflessly around the beautiful, the divine beloved.
ایها العشاق آتش گشته چون استاره ایم لاجرم رقصان همه شب گرد آن مه پاره ایم. The divine beloved pulls the lovers towards himself, making them selfless and bewildered.
The sun, the divine beloved, says Rumi, is so bright that standing close to it makes the stars disappear. Rumi is speaking of a love so profound, consuming, and powerful that it melts away everything. When the heart catches fire, all trivial worries, the ego, distractions, and anything other than the divine beloved is solved. When this sun, this divine light, is present, Rumi and the journeyer selves, individuality and desires fade.
But without this light, they become lost, wandering aimlessly.
As Rumi says, aware, that is, wanderer. Even the word itself is filled with the ache of disconnection.
تا بود خورشید حاضر هست استاره ستیر بی رخ خورشید ما میدان که ما آواره ایم.
As long as the sun is present, stars remain hidden. Know that without the face of our sun, we are wanderers. Then Rumi says that the intoxication of divine love, represented by wine, is powerful.
It overwhelms the senses, making one forget their individuality.
Rumi invites us to step into a state where love washes over everything.
الصلا ای عاشقان هان الصلا این کاریان باده کاریست اینجا زان که ما این کاریم.
الصلا ای عاشقان هان الصلا این کاریان باده کاریست اینجا زان که ما این کاریم. O lovers, O people of this path, this wine here is powerful. We are made for such work.
And then Rumi speaks of dawn. هر سحر پیغام آن پیغمبر خوبان رسد کالصلا بیچارگان ما عاشقان را چاره ایم.
هر سحر پیغام آن پیغمبر خوبان رسد کالصلا بیچارگان ما عاشقان را چاره ایم. Every dawn, the message from the messenger of the beauty arrives. O the helpless, we are the cure for lovers. The first light, breaking through the night, bringing hope in darkness, calls lovers, promising to heal.
But the question is, do we listen?
Or are we too distracted by our worldly desires?
نعره لبیک لبیک از همه برخاسته مصحف معنی تویی ما هر یکی سی پاره ایم.
The cry of "Here I am" rises from all. You are the book of meaning. Each of us is but 30 fragments of it.
Those who have cleansed their hearts hear this call, answering it.
Here I am. I'm that hopeless lover who finds no cure and comfort in anything but love. Let it flow through me. Let it overwhelm me. Let it transform me.
خونبهای کشتگان چون غمزه خونی اوست، در میان خون خود چون طفلک خونخواریم.
The blood price for the slain is but his bloodthirsty glance. We dwell within our own blood, like a child suckling on blood.
Love is not gentle, it breaks, it wounds, but it heals too.
It shatters our desire-driven selves and awakens in us our spiritual selves. Are you willing to give yourself completely to it?
Next, Rumi mentions Mount Sinai losing itself in the wine of love. Why this reference?
Sinai was where Moses saw the divine fire calling him, I am the Lord of the universes. Moses asked God to show himself to him, to which God responded, you cannot ever see me. I will show myself to that mountain, see if it can stand this sight. The great mountain trembled, Moses fainting in awe, and then testifying God's transcendence and power. Rumi alludes to this scriptural story, saying that the reason Mount Sinai exploded was because of divine love, a love so consuming that the mount was intoxicated by it and crumbled into dust.
کوه تور از بادش بی خود شد و بدمست شد. ما چه کوه آهنیم، آخر چه سنگ خاریم.
Mount Sinai lost itself, drunken from his wine. Are we iron mountains then? What kind of unyielding stone are we?
Mount Sinai could not bear the intoxication of divine love.
But human beings, created in the image of God, can carry that intoxication, awakening to their spiritual selves. Human beings have untapped and awe-inspiring potentials because they find the divine light shining within them, shining through them, enlightening the entire universe.
همچو مریم حامل نور خدایی گشتیم، گرچه عیسی بسته این جسم چون گهواریم.
Like Mary, we carry the divine light within us. Though like Jesus, we are bound within this cradle-like body. You too carry this light, but often we forget. We bury it under distractions, doubts, ignoring what truly matters. But Rumi tells us not to look for him through reason alone.
از درون باره این عقل خود ما را مجو، زانکه در صحرای عشقش ما برون باریم.
Do not seek us within the walls of reason, for in the desert of his love, we are outside the walls.
Although reason is a great tool, it is through divine love that one finds their true selves and the divine beloved.
In the end, referring to mystic selflessness born from divine love as madness, Rumi surrenders to love's frenzy. He says, love is madness, and we are the mad of it all.
عشق دیوانه است و ما دیوانه دیوانه‌ایم، نفس اماره است و ما اماره اماره‌ایم. So what does Rumi teach us here?
Love is not gentle, it breaks, it consumes, but in that fire, all that is untrue falls away. What remains? The divine spark. Remember, this was just one step. Rumi's words hold endless wisdom. If you felt something stir within you today, explore our previous episodes where we dived into his mystic insights.
See you next week.